good idea if I turn on the microphone. Okay, could you tell me how the sound is? Can you hear me? Well, you can't actually hear me. Give me a sec. Ooh. Why is that happening? Yeah, I can hear myself as well, James. Problem is, you're right, the audio is choppy. It's kicking. Yeah, to be honest, it's never happened with No Man's Sky when I've tested it. Oh, could be the mic, I'm not sure. Well, I suppose we'd best give it a go, see how it works. How it works out. Oh, is that better? No. Just messing around with it on contour a minute. No, no, no. Ooh. Is it because I've got stuff at full blast? Let's see how that one works out.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And
Ugh. Okay, from the sounds of things, I sound a bit clear, but the game sounds still a little bit. me a sec, I'll be back in a bit. Why is that troppy? Doesn't sound like it's anything on my end, though. Okay, give me a second. This is gonna bug me. Okay, now why does that sound clearer? Literally, James, what I did was what you suggested. Turn it off and turn it back on.
Thief over there. Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine.
I never had this problem with No Man's Sky, so why is it doing it with Skyrim? Could that work? I'm not even sure if it... That's a good idea, actually. Give me a second, I'm dropping off No Man's Sky quick. Okay, how's the audio sound? That is... Okay, so it's Skyrim that's doing it. I am talking here, James. Yeah. So it's Skyrim. Yeah, you may want to watch out for that one, James. It was the game. It's Skyrim. Hmm. I don't know why it did that though. Okay, how does it sound now? No, I think it's Skyrim. Yeah, the music's choppy as hell on that. Could it be the in-game music? Yeah, I don't know why it's choppy. Let's... Nope. Just turn all that down.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they would have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me.
I have no idea why it's choppy.
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak. The true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should leave home.
Okay, for some reason it sounds better now that I've turned it down in game.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Also, it might have helped that I turned my TV volume down fully.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Do you think that might have contributed to it,
This is
James?
Helgen.
The whole
I used to be
TV
sweeping a curve
volume.
from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers.
Oh,
used
I
to
know
make
nothing
me
neither.
feel so safe.
But hey,
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
I'm going to take this recover.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think?
The amount of times I've
End
played
of the
this
line.
game, it could have been interference, yeah.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No!
Then again, it
we're
could
not
be this
rebels.
opening.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
It does.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
No.
you there. Step forward. Who are you?
Always got to be an orc. Careful with the caps, James. Yeah, I never play around with any of these. I'm going to need to alter the caps thing. The all caps moderation thing.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Orsini. Follow the captain.
That is
prisoner.
one ugly horse. It feels weird.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here
That I
tell
will
me
say, it
you're a
feels
hero,
weird to
but
be
a hero
streaming.
doesn't use a power like the choice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend
See, the only
your
problem I have
souls
with
to
Bethesda
various
games is
blessings of the eight divines.
the opening is way too long.
And let's get these over.
Nerd. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the orc!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Yeah, the whole thing about doing it, streaming back then is just, for some reason I just couldn't.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry,
Dragon.
what do you see?
Yeah, I think I know why that does that. Is that better?
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now!
I'm not sure if that's any better.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Yeah, I think I know why the audio goes bad.
Get over here! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torald!
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and
Yeah.
join the defense.
God's guide you.
Stay close to the wall!
Yeah, I've turned the master volume down. It's the volume.
Quickly, follow me!
The game volume is starting to affect the entire microphone. Again, James.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Rayla, stand traitor. Out of my way.
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner.
The Imperial.
We've got to get inside. Looks like we're the only ones Really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Let's cut you loose.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to sort out the all caps
Those binds aren't going to
stuff.
cut them. There you go. Take a look around.
Then cut
There
them
should
off
be plenty of them to
binds.
choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. One of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Of course, his chests have offerings.
You can get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
So I take it the audio is a lot better.
Come on, this way.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Death to the Empire!
If you want to die, stay here.
Not so fast, Dad.
Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's go.
Really is so slow.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need... Death to the Empire!
It would help if you hit the target.
Done then? This way.
No. Yeah, I was,
These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been
that was a little
treating
bit
their comrades.
on edge on it,
Do you even know what's going on?
on actually playing it, but
Dragon is attacking.
when it started, I was like, yeah, why not?
Dragon, please.
The whole reason why I didn't know what game to play.
Don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out.
You have
To be honest, I don't think Skyrim will ever get old.
Didn't you hear me? The keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Shoo, take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Yeah. Starting with something that you enjoy, that you've always enjoyed,
Supposed to go. Where's the way out?
it will help.
Death to the Empire!
But the other thing is that's actually the easiest way to actually get better at streaming. Is not to do what people want you to do, or follow trends.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
Oh, he did. But it's more, do what you enjoy. I don't really do weekend missions like that.
Let's see what this.
I mean, I suppose I could be something decent to get started. So like Jason says, or it's like Jason said, step out of your comfort zone.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
I've got a bit of Quicksilver on main save. Beyond that, nothing. But then that's a Quicksilver from doing the main missions.
What next? Giant snakes.
Hey Sith. Don't worry, we just had a bit of audio trouble at the beginning.
Hold up.
And how are you doing?
Just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it, but price.
Always taken by surprise.
Or if you're feeling overhead, you can take this bow and watch your back. Might take it by surprise. Not the sneaking type, huh?
No, I'm never a sneaking type. Besides, leather. So, how's your weekend been so far? Nope, no survival mode.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay. Split up it is. Mostly spent sorting this out. I mean, all last night I was downloading mods. Yeah. My elk.
Ain't every day we get visit. Hadvar? How do you know him? Did he now? That doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt he'd be mixed up. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll...
His foot's broken.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need.
No,
Within reach.
no crash. It wasn't a crash, James. Don't worry. No, I just happened to spot his foot.
All right then.
Wait, did you crash? Oh, Dragon's Reach. Yes, it is. It is beautiful. Run along.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Yes,
An
yes,
outsider,
yes,
eh?
yes.
Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good... If you go to him...
I've been looking for you.
Good luck.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
Always with the companion.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yes, if it is. What do you give me? Just a quick message. Not important. Where is he? Why would you lick a cod? I mean, cods are nice, but still, you wouldn't want to lick one.
Halt. City's closed with the
Yeah,
dragons
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Horse. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's his name. And Jason's just followed. Thank you for that, Jason.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that...
Dude.
Why don't you swallow that stuff in pride?
Seriously, James. How many times is that now? Like 5? Oh, he's so annoying. That's not the first time he's been called Jason.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's the
This is no
meaning of
time
this
for rash
interruption?
action.
Jarl
I just
Balgrup
think
is
we
not
want
receiving
information.
visitors.
I just...
Well, that explains why
Who's
the guards
this
let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really?
Yep.
You're certainly
Or they were trying to
forthright
cut off
about
my
the
head.
criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
I think James is trying to go for the record on how many times he could be timed out.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
There's a reason why,
That would
Jason.
be best.
And I think you know that.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Mm.
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't
No,
forget
I'll
it.
resent Mighty.
Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come,
Pers-
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. Been
persecuted.
looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
List is on Discord. Then it pops up in chat every so often.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Ooh. It'll pop up again. Don't worry.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin.
I've only just realised how boring his voice is.
Not actually be Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
All this excitement. What excitement?
This is a priority now.
With you.
Anything?
What, the fact that maybe my entire menu is purple? That's one of the mods I got just for you, Jason. Purple. I'm not stealing his stuff. Got it that time. Morning, Heather. Wait, it's not morning, it's 25 past 5.
Damn those great mates to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming.
What then?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Dragonborn, give me your money.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Jason.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately.
Just us against the dragon?
Wait, I thought Jason was ancient, though. You know the command for that one, Jason. It's the same command that you use. Okay, why didn't that work? Yeah, I do need to change it, Heather. James has been caught out like 7 times already. Wait, did I set it up? Oh. I do know that there's the link on the actual Twitch page as well. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so they were, yeah. I don't set it up. There you go. That's embarrassing. Sorry about that. Don't think you wanted to hear me belch. Bloody hell. Sorry, I'm upstairs playing music again. No, I did look stiff, but no. Stupid wolf. I am the captain now. Oh. I have a feeling someone's going to make this entire thing into a mod. I could just imagine it, playing Skyrim in Starfield. Yeah. Do you only play first person or sometimes third? To me, Skyrim is better off in first person. It always has been better off in first person.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
But there are some games where I will play in third person. Like No Man's Sky.
That's the best you can do.
No Man's Sky I will always play in third person. Just like you, Jason. I'm being shot at.
Time to finish this! Bastard! Die, you
Maybe someone might do a mod where... Oh, what's the ship called? I forgot the name of the ship. But, yeah. Where it's crashed in Tamriel somewhere. And yeah, James, that's literally it. First person flight, third person walking. Of course, No Man's Sky works better. Flight works better in first person. You can see the planets and where they are. It's not as funky movement either. Shut up. Oh, when flying on in the planet's surface, yeah. Third person, yes. But when flying in space and looking for a planet, then first person is better. To be honest, I think both have their pros and cons, so... I am an orc. An ugly orc. Just for you, Jason. No magic. I mean, I'll probably use magic, but I won't fully use it. That's a fish. There's a sensor on it? Stupid rat. Literally, Jason, the way that I managed to get the HUD colours was simply just by typing in HUD. On the mod browser, literally, it just comes up with multiple different colours. That is actually one of the reasons why I was playing Fallout 4, so I work Jason. Ooh. You're gonna kill me. Dead. But yeah, I started playing Fallout 4 again, specifically to get back into the combat. Give me the claw. I might have to get back into ESO. And I have to sort the points out as well. There's a lot I've needed to. Die. 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 Is he dead? Avoid the trap. Ouch. Yes, crispy bacon all the way. Depends on what you're eating. But then true bacon's just a bit too stringy. Wow. Insulted? Not if you're having a fry up in the morning. You want crispy bacon as in a fry up. You don't want that stuff to be chewy. Chewy, streaky bacon? No. Streaky bacon has to be crispy. That's weird. This isn't... There you are. Ew. Streaky, chewy bacon. Really doesn't sound nice. Then again, I don't really eat that much bacon. Is this way? I'm not getting lost. Me, if it's food, if it's decent food, I'll eat it. Doesn't matter what it is. Every time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to sort out those caps. Thinking about it. Yes, there is a Taco Bell in the UK. Not sure if it's as bad as what the Americans make out, but... Ow! Hey Rick, that don't work here. There's one in Devon. I know there's one just up from you, James, in Plymouth. I don't know if there's any anywhere else, but yeah. What are you talking about, Dublin? Good morning, Virus One. And welcome. If I remember correctly, it's that one. That's what happens when you play the game too long. Too many times. I mean, it's more popular in America than it is in Britain, but still. Never actually had it before. Die, die, die. Oh, when in Ireland, you've got to have a Guinness. Only place to get a proper Guinness, Jason. But then again, you can't go to Ireland without getting the Guinness. Ew. Watered down Guinness. That actually sounds disgusting. Guinness isn't beer. Guinness is ale. Beautiful landscape. Thank you for following Virus 1. Ha.
Brigands I can handle. Just talk to dragons? God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yeah, yeah.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible...
Yeah, something's going on with that one.
Oh, have no
I don't know what that
The
is.
itself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show
Honestly,
you
I thought he said dragon then.
Very intriguing. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with you. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here.
I've never even heard of Blue Moon.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Dragon time.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I've never even heard of Blue Moon until now.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watch.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. Fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the
Ooh.
barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I don't think I want to knock off Guinness.
Better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property
Health
in the
and
city.
wiser?
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford
Oof.
to.
It happened.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Ah.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, so. You can make cider with oranges, Jason. Doesn't just have to be apples. Ugh.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Well, it wasn't me that stole it, Seth. Pear cider is nice. I will admit, pear cider is nice. Oh. Oh. When I drink, I get stupid. I start spouting philosophy. What? What is it? Jason? Was that an emoji tweet?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Poor Jason. Yeah, poor Jason.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
What was the tweet, Jason? Also, by the way, so Sean Murray is Jason's best friend. So. Oh. Just as I'm about to fight a dragon as well.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
You'll die this day, dragon. You don't stand a chance. Lucky hit.
Bad Jason, more like annoying.
Already dead.
Wait, we gave you a heart attack like that? How? To be honest with Virus, yeah, I agree.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Oblivion is the better game, I'll admit. But there's more to do in Skyrim than in Oblivion. Oh yeah, the music. The music for Oblivion though. Wait, Sky Oblivion's next year? Ooh.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. Until next
Dragonborn?
time.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories
Thor!
about the
He
Dragonborn.
summons the Thor.
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
New
I've
Vegas.
never heard of Tiber Septim killing any
Duh.
dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must
New Vegas
be-
was
Well, you say
alright,
you're left.
but I
You
still
want
prefer
to be
Fallout 4.
quiet. Come on here, Leth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than
Okay,
flicking your
Heather.
thumbs on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we
Dead
know
dragon.
who killed him, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't the North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be.
I
You really are Dragonborn.
I think, Jason, that there is rumors of a remaster coming for New Vegas anyway.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is
That was loud.
It's a shame, isn't it?
With man? Ah, they can barely hurry up.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
I think what they should do with New Vegas is what they did with the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Masters of the way of the
Keep the
voice.
code,
They live in seclusion
but then
high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted
but
in
then
voice.
rebuild the
Ability
entire
to
world.
Focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The
Yeah.
Greybeards.
That could work.
Did you
Halo
hear the
Anniversary.
thundering sound?
Never played Metal Gear Solid.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this noise nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are
Sorry, Jason.
the founding of the First Empire. Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeard.
I was very sheltered as a kid anyway, so games like that, I weren't really allowed to play.
To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
You know what? I might just try it.
Troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
I'll try it out when it comes.
From my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Fallout 3 was good. I liked Fallout 3.
Yes, my lord.
New Vegas was unique. But Fallout 4 is what really stole it.
So I practice with my fists.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve.
I'm
Okay.
the commander of the guard here.
Bye then.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
No, Heather, Jason got timed out because I told him I hadn't played Metal Gear Solid.
You're not thinking of causing trouble here in this beautiful city.
Your grace and benevolence, may we truly reach enlightenment.
Yes?
No.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Nope.
Yes. If you locate it, find us in Whiterun.
Well, Jason, I already know I'm crazy. I've known that for years. But I'm not sure. Ooh, caravan. But I'm not sure if judging a game I've not played makes me crazy.
Fortunes. Take a look.
Take a look. Yeah, you've completely lost me now.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Yeah, see you again.
So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look.
Ooh.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And yours. Thank you, Corbin. And welcome in. Stupid rat. Yeah, again, you lot have just lost me with Metal Gear Solid. Maybe they should do a remake of Oblivion. That would be nice. What do you think of that, Jason? A remake of Oblivion. Oh, yeah. Definitely with the Starfield engine. I think what really broke the game was the fact that you could just jump everywhere and upgrade your acrobatic skill. That was what broke the game. Oh, if Bethesda switched to Unreal Engine, it would be mental. It was just so easy jumping everywhere as well. There's a dog. I mean, yeah, there is a lot going on. But if they were to spend as much time on the assets or the background and graphical stuff that they did the characters, the weapons, quests and that, it would probably work well on Unreal.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Imperial business.
I'm on my way. Plus that's well said. True. But then this is Bethesda, they do have the money to afford it. I mean, the amount of money they keep getting from Skyrim. Maybe they should remaster all of the first 4 Elder Scrolls games. I don't know if that's Creation Club or a mod. But then again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And yeah, sure, Creation Engine does have its limitations, but it's not broken. It works well for what's needed.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to. Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Not today. I'm just not ready.
Time to climb. Still mad to think that the guys that made Cyberpunk and failed actually made the successful Witcher games. Honestly, James, yeah, I'm worried for No Man's Sky as well. But it's like I said on Twitter, it could be the beginning of the end. That ice troll is really annoying. It's even if it's there. Because I know he only spawns in at a certain level. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to agree with you on that one, Jason. And to be honest, I think that's one of the reasons Starfield kept being delayed. It's because they knew they weren't ready for it, and Bethesda didn't want to do a Cyberpunk with it. Cyberpunk is a great game. I love the game. The only problem I have with it is it tends to get a bit slow. Cyberpunk just needs a few fixes anyway. Like, stop randomly spawning cars underneath mine. I doubt it will fix the spawning in bug. Oh, talking about Starfield, you can actually play Starfield on an Xbox One through cloud gaming. I read that somewhere. I'm not running away. I just don't want to die. Ew, Starfield on tablet, PC? Oh, tablet and a phone? Not really. Honestly, I can't wait for Starfield. I ran away from him. See, I am not afraid to admit that I will run away. I don't know who my character will look like. Maybe bearded.
Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Rothen. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the Dragonborn that came before you.
No, not a space dwarf, space
You
elf.
are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortalkind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not.
That I did not know, Sif.
You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to...
Jason, I was talking about Vulcans and Spock. They're space elves.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus,
I'm gonna make Captain Picard.
Gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words.
No, Spock from Stargate.
As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
The captain of the Star Destroyers are from Stargate.
Ro means balance in the dragon tongue.
Yeah, I saw that, Sif. That was weird.
To focus your thumb more sharply. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock...
I think you mean Vulcans are basically elves, Sif.
In order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb the dragon's life.
He's the one who shoots arrows and flies.
As part of your initiation,
Nice.
Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Not all of them, the newer ones.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
I'm not attacking old men, don't worry.
Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
I know old England, but I don't remember Vulcans of the past. Oh, I've hit all 4 of them.
Follow Master Bori.
Yeah, Streamlabs always does that, Seth.
Look! You will now see how you learn a completely new.
Ow!
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Which Master Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
Gifted knowledge of world.
See how quickly you can master a new shot. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X.
Also, I have no idea why he attacked me.
Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I always find it funny, these don't have collision.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself? No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Sky above, voice.
I really want to jump. Do not let the impulsive thoughts get to you. It's only the newer Samsung TVs that can
I can take you to any of the halls.
play
Where
it.
do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
I think you mean it.
Capital of Skyrim.
Wait, what do you mean, James? I'm not sure if you're answering me or Seth. Oh. I will find it. There it is. I did not just access a merchant chest. Well, Jason, I mean, they did that with Skyrim. I mean, you could play Skyrim on practically anything. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you can actually play Skyrim with Alexa.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding this year.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
There's an app for nearly everything, Sith. Including a map for Skyrim. Yeah, but Jason, have you noticed? My internet's pretty good. Oh, good internet is one thing. Having internet that actually works and doesn't crash every 10 minutes is acceptable. Ooh. A bar is a bar, no matter how low it is.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
I'm not a cannibal. I'm an orc. really hungry eating human flesh. Well, being an orc, I do eat human flesh. Besides, apparently I heard human flesh tastes like bacon. Oh, of course you got to cook it. And now I'm thinking, can you cook human flesh in this game? Why did that thought pop into my head? Pork, bacon, same animal. I'm not eating zombie flesh. That's disgusting. Gotta get it fresh from the source. Not in Fallout, the cannibal perk won't let you cook it. You can't you can't collect the meat, but you can eat the meat. Meat. Gotta get the cheese. Ooh, potion. No, I don't do the sweet rolls. I don't collect sweet rolls because I'm not giving the guards the satisfaction of saying someone stole my sweet roll. So I take the cheese. books. You can put anything into a guard's inventory with the correct skill set. And there's him. Ooh, lockpicking. No, do not jump. Even in 2 inches of water, that will kill you. And now I want to jump. I mean, it's not like I played this game before. I have way too many hours in this game. I honestly keep thinking I'm gonna die to spiders. I have a question. What would be the funniest death in Skyrim? It's gone very quiet in chat all of a sudden. Ooh, what quest? I'll know what quest. Okay, kids come first. Always remember that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I've known we've had companions in ESO. I'm taking it Azandar is the newest companion with the Necro update.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold such honor and such power?
Me. I hold that power.
You there.
Every
You're
time.
They call Dragonborn. You're lying. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear time to die. None shall
Yeah. Yeah, see, I've not played the Necro update, so...
Stupid dog.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. but don't get on my bad side.
So do you have a new character?
Get me mad?
With the new
I'll
one.
prank ya. And not a little,
Heather.
a lot.
You're that visitor. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much
Yes.
about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going back into ESO. It's just
Close the door.
time and dedication.
Now we can talk.
I steal all your money.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
Stupid kid.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Harmless.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not. I didn't go to all this. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said, I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I don't trust anyone. I'll just still follow them into a room on their own.
We remember what you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
Obviously dressed in purple.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens,
Everything's got to be
maybe we'll
purple.
learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready.
That's mine.
That's
That was a quick change. It's one of the reasons why I've got a purple user interface. Because everything's got to be purple.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
What'd I do?
Oh, forgive me, we'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits.
Right.
Be more careful.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
I think I stole something.
and the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of paid. But then he went for...
Nope. Nope.
Wait,
Not gonna
so
start singing.
costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and
I've been
trees.
looking
Oh.
for you. Got something I'm supposed
I
to
thought
do.
she was talking to me.
Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found
Oh.
these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
The Forgotten City. Ooh. Ew. Wait, this is what way? The way to purple? Come on, salmon. Salmon and salmon roe. The only way to get salmon roe is by catching jumping fish. Ooh, lavender. Well, James, you have typed more than spoken. Of course you come and sit and watch a bit of Spark. Cow. Besides, real life is boring. You want this life. The life of an adventurer. Huh? I don't know. Excuse me.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by...
So besides the stupid IRL stuff, Spock, how's your weekend been? Quiet days are fun days. Come on. I love his voice. Going up.
Still be here somewhere. Oh, there. You did it. Sweet. What's happening? Spots above.
Relaxing is one thing. Gaming is the best thing.
Gods above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yes.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a purse.
Don't think you did, Heather.
Teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
No, it won't. Thank you, Riku, for the follow and welcome in. Honestly, would not have seen that if I didn't read Heather's chat then.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Riku. Keep your nose clean while you
No, I've come to Solitude for something else.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Cloudbot's on. Obviously. It's the sound alerts that are having the issue.
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
It wasn't fair combat. Fair combat is hand-to-hand weapons. You don't use a dragon shout to kill someone. That's murder.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
It is complicated. Just like me. I think he dead.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
But no, seriously, there's a difference between using an ancient power to kill someone and beating them in fair combat.
Good day.
Good day to you, Jaren. That's what I want. A Dragonborn gallery.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice. Well, you do look the adventuring sort. Perhaps you can. You see, we are in need of a vast array of relics to display here at the museum. And I'm afraid that the mercenaries and treasure hunters I've hired thus far have proven to be more trouble than they are worth.
Perhaps I can give you a chance, however. If you can bring me a few artifacts I'm looking for, I'll pay you for them. If you prove to be successful at retrieving these relics for me, perhaps we can discuss some other opportunities I may have for you. Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth.
Yeah, Heather, that one needs to be set up. I forgot to set that one up.
Apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow. Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
an interesting prospect. Oh, by the way, if you were ever to play Skyrim, all of this would not be here in the vanilla game. All of this is modded in. And it's beautiful. 1, 2... Number 3 is down here. Right, in the real world or in Skyrim? In the real world, I'm in Britain. In Skyrim, I was in Solitude. Yes and no. It is the same world, but in ESO, it's a lot less populated. Skyrim in ESO is a lot less populated than this one, because you got to think ESO is set 1,000 years before Skyrim. And it's not as, shall we say, I mean, I don't think Whiterun's in it yet. I believe Windhelm's in it. I know Solitude's in it. And I know Riften's in it, but there's a lot in Riften that isn't in ESO. Mine. Oh god, Narnroot. I wonder when they will add Whiterun and the others in. Because it's kind of pointless having Skyrim without them. Ow.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a
I'll
fish.
get you like a fish.
Nice try, but I am not going to ask again. Don't you want? Never come here.
Okay. That was kind of inappropriate. He was a bit touchy. Oh, apples. That's something you can't do in the vanilla game. It's search for wood piles. I want your cloak. Joke. No, everybody just scares him away. He had nothing on him. He had literally no treasures on him. Bad thief in my book. White run. Terrible weather. Ew. It's warm here, I'll admit. But then again, it's Edoras. Seriously, that is Edoras. That's the biggest Lord of the Rings reference ever. I love this weather. Really do love this weather. Overcast and rainy is... I like it when it's that really fine rain that gets you absolutely soaked. Arms too. Knew I would be. Ooh. Stuff that. Wait, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Someone there? Over here.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah. It may be so. I have no idea what's going on with it. Oh, I broke my lockpick. I've really got to get that sorted out. I'll take that one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I was asking, is it Celsius or Fahrenheit? Yeah, Fahrenheit. So not that hot then.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
But Sif, the US uses both Celsius and Fahrenheit. That's the annoying thing. James is just down from me. Literally, he's just west of me. Give me a second, I'll see if I can sort Streamlabs out. Look, hopefully that catches up with itself. I'll sort it out later, but I've turned off the caps protection. I don't know. Torquay is in Devon. That's about 45 minutes east of me. That's a drive, by the way, not a walk. James, shout at me. Come on, someone shout. That one ain't gonna work. Typical James, always being funny. See, you got those set up. Did you do Beebs? Don't forget about Beebs. Seriously, James, you forgot Beebs. How could you?
Do you have a question? Oh, you have? Excellent. Yes, I have just the place for this. Thank you. Here's your reward.
You got away with it, James, because I've turned off the caps protection for now.
Ah, phenomenal. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Exactly as described. Good work. Here's your pay. Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems. Wonderful. That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter.
Of course I am.
Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts. A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts. And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
I don't think I have Captain Steve yet, James.
Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour then. This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed.
Quantum
I
torpedoes.
came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I
Okay,
have had
why
the
is
building
that one not
vastly
working?
expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics
I
can be
put the
displayed,
wrong unit in.
and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself.
I've put a minimum amount in.
Barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as
Yeah,
a visual arts exhibit.
I do.
Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification.
At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor.
There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
The fact that this is a mod, and it runs so smoothly, and is even voiced, is amazing. Automatic sorting display. That's another one of the mods, by the way, is the ability to use idle markers. Great for when you're sorting through displays. No. I will admit, this mod has to be one of my favourites. Simply because of the Dragonborn Hall. Everything you do in the game, all the story missions, main quests, is all put in here. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna need to sort that one out as well. Oh, so much to sort out. Natural science? With a small little... diorama. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know where the restroom is. Oh yeah, this is... Legacy of the Dragonborn is literally a museum mod. You can stick everything in. Including... dragons. I have dragon bones and dragon scales. Dragons? I need the actual scales for those ones. Friggin'... Oh, no, the restroom's outside. There's a tide pool. Because I know when... There's one dragon that sits in the roof of it. And then... up here is where all the fossils are stored. Not that I've collected any fossils yet. Yeah, most aquariums do have tide pools in them. The East exhibit. With the Daedric gallery. Every piece of Daedric artifact. Including Hermaeus Mora. Oh, got your houses as well. Yeah, all 9 houses sit in the center. But you need the display mod add-on for it. Hall of Lost Empires. With the Falmer and the Dwemer. So this is every dwarven area. And then your little Hall of Oddities. With concept art. And it is beautiful. I mean, the museum in and of itself is beautiful. And then we have the library. Kind of would be better if it was Harry Potter-ish. Or maybe Doctor Who style. Big and open. Always doing that. All done sorting. Oh, that's the stolen book. I actually heard that guy's voice in my head then. Hey, who done out the lights? Ah, that was a brilliant episode. An enemy you can't see. Or as the doctor called it, a swarm in a suit. Mandenhar, thank you. And welcome. But no, everything. Beautiful place. And then you got like, a few bedrooms. Let's just store him down there anyway. Now. There you've got the armory. Which is absolutely beautiful. And literally every armor and weapon in the game. It really well has an all. Does that every time. But yeah. And then you've got like the east and west wing armory where you just put random stuff. And now for the Hall of Wonders. Wow. Sorry, but the Hall of Wonders usually crashes the game. So, to actually finally have a fix for it, it's brilliant. But no. Plants along the sides. Fish. All the fishies. Didn't I have fish? I had salmon. Salmon. Wait, what's not full? The armory or... But no, every single fishing map. And rod. Rod. No, you actually have to find everything for it. Basically, you are the hunter. No, it's basically because of how many assets are used in this place. Because you come through here, you're overloaded with 3D assets. Basically, there was a mod fix for it that worked alongside the static meshes mod. And that fixes it. but it was also the cube maps needed repairing as well, so got both of them and now it works perfectly. Hopefully. But yeah, then it may crash when there's more stuff in it and it becomes a bit overloaded. But yeah, this is where every single Creation Club item goes. Including a dwarven horse. In pieces. Our dragonfly. And sugar-shaped amber. Don't remember that one. But yeah. Every single piece of Creation Club item. The armors, the clothing. The weapons. Everything. There are 2 other rooms, but they get unlocked later on. One is the safe house. That one I've got to test out. Because if that crashes the game, I won't be using it. Yes you can. You have one house in every city. In every major city. So, you have... You can have a house in Solitude. One in Markarth. Whiterun, Windhelm, and Riften. And then... Is it Dawnstar? Dawnstar, Falkreath, and I think Morthal gives you another 3 that you can build to an extent. But yes, you can furnish it. You can't furnish them like ESO. But you pick the furnishings from the ones within the cities. You pick from the what's he called? The guy that you buy the house from. He stands next to the Jarl. The other 3, you sort of build yourself, and you add the furnishings that you want. But most of them actually do become furnished themselves. It's like, do I have... Right. I'll show you what I mean. I just need to go sell a lot of stuff. I think the easiest way to get 5,000 is by selling stuff. But yeah, you can't have that many houses here in this game.
Oh, did you need something?
Got some... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ooh.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Steward, that's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Right, gold. I'm not going to steal anything. Is it 5,000? I know there's stuff that she won't buy. I think it's 5,000 I need.
I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel. Plenty of people here that need your lungs craftsmanship, my dear. We've never had anyone.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have it. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, I know you would.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Ooh, I don't want him. Cheese, soda cheese. So done. Nearly there.
Do come back.
Well, that's 5,000.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. What's the hurry?
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
Crazy preacher.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Time is
Yes, I was there.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to...
Can't decorate it because I don't have the gold for it. But yeah, you talk to the steward to decorate the houses.
Will rule Skyrim forever! Terrible and
Yeah, it is very different. But yeah, this is my new home. Literally comes like this. The way up to the little tower. That's broken. That's the housecarl room. I think it's housecarl's room. Then the others get opened up when you buy them. And my room is in the attic. But yeah, when you buy stuff, you having a house car it's okay, not good. I don't use them. They're basically companions followers, and I really don't like using them.
What can I do?
Other than to blast them off the mountain. And then I can open that one.
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. The finest weapons and armor.
Excuse me. And then I can sell it. And get some money.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need
Not
anything.
a lot of money. But yeah. My back's going. That is going to end it there. I will save it first. And I'll be back sometime during the week. Yeah. Yes, it is, Heather. The purple HUD is the mod. And it's everywhere. Now, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let's raid Attaboy 420, who is currently playing No Man's Sky. And that gives me, what, 90 seconds to say thank you for coming around, for coming in, joining, being timed out multiple times. Thank you, Heather. Honestly, I have no idea what I was so nervous about. I seriously have no clue what I was... I don't like my voice. I don't know what it is, I just don't like my voice. We'll have to sort everything out though. Nah, it shouldn't take too long. And thank you once again.